Hey everybody, I've got another garden update. It's been a little while, but I'm going to show you a few things. We're going to start sort of reverse, but we got the front of the house now, and so I've got lots of cool hydrangeas. So this is a nice pink one. Like, look at how pink these get. It's like Barbie Dream House pink. Really nice. And then I like these bluish ones too. They're getting a little blue, purpley, pretty cool. And nothing yet on my white ones, which are hiding behind this weed. This is a nice big white goofball one. And these spirea are getting their little pink guys too, a little bit. So here's that's another big white one, and then there's one is the blue. So getting some good blue color. I like this size. It's not that Nico one, but it's still a good size. You'll see there's still some that are pink back here and over here. But for the most part, this is my blue side. This is the boys' side. Fast forward to the peaches. Not a whole lot happening on these. These are about golf ball sized, which isn't really eating size, but they're still doing a good job. Alstroemeria are looking really strong, aside from these ones that are laying down because we had so much rain, but I could probably cut some of these. Got lots over here. Actually came back a lot better than I expected, especially this one. I'm talking about maybe 3 feet wide, and check it out. We got some bumblebees in there. He's hiding. He's deep inside. You see him? There's a bumblebee. That's one of John and Cynthia's bees. Went inside there. Doing a good job. Let's tell all his buddies. And then we got these lilies. We've hit the height. It's getting there. Pretty close. And so they're going to be opening very soon, especially these plants here. This one's kind of drooping, but if you take a look, you're starting to see some of the pink. So they're getting ready to pop open. Those are actually really nice if you put them in like a little bud vase. I can't believe I actually said that. My 2-liter bottle plan has been working out pretty well. See that it still has some water in there, so it doesn't completely dump out. But these are doing pretty well on this side. If you go to the other side, not so much though. For some reason, the side ones are, I mean, they're dead. But the middle ones are okay. Makes me wonder if there's something about this spot. We'll see. The black-eyed Susans have opened. And this is going to be a big old bush. It'll be fun. And also have, these are my sedum, which are starting to get their little buds ready to go. So that's also fun. I used, I'll have to tell you about this later, maybe some more. This is plastic bags that I made rope out of. And I put it all along the whole way here. So you got probably 40 feet of rope that I put in to make sure people didn't trip over all this when they were here for the crabtacular. And definitely have some blueberries, and I've got this netting over it, so it's been doing well. I eat the blueberries every once in a while when I come home and park. Phlox, nice and strong for that one and for this one here. The other one's still a little puny. That's okay, it'll grow up someday. And we've got these things that I transplanted. They actually look like they're doing pretty well. It's, you know, I think it gets more sun than I thought over here because, you know, there's no barrier. So they're a little droopy still, but they're getting to be okay. Had a pretty warm day, and they're not super droopy. They're definitely better than they were on the side of the house. And I'm gonna go inside the garden again. I'll start with this. We've got Patrick moved the compost pallets that he had from his place, or from Kim's place over. I've also got soaker hoses that run inside and or along both sides, so they go all the way around. If we come in, we've got lots of hot peppers coming. There's little ones on there. It's actually a smaller. There's one there. Oh, here's a big one. There's one. And these are, I don't remember what they are. Something yellow. So lots of hot peppers along there. The garlic's doing okay. The owl fell into the garden. Also exciting times. Put up a lot of the cages. Still only have one of the plants that has a tomato on it. And that's the one that's way over here. But lots coming up. So the big winners are the costata squash, which are kind of like a zucchini. I've already picked 2, and there's more coming. So take a look in here. See that? This is going to be a zucchini, squashy, whatever. There's another one. There's a few more over here, and then more as we come back. But then a bunch over here. See? Lots and lots and lots. So they're doing really well. I only have these 2 plants. They're being very strong. I'm liking that. Just go around. Still, my peppers aren't doing a whole lot, but they're getting better. They're getting stronger. So we'll see what I get. Those are 2 hot pepper plants that I put in the middle. So that's kind of cheating. But these 2 things are volunteer something or others. Look forward to that. This is a big volunteer tomato. That's probably the biggest one that I've got. More volunteer something or others. More tomatoes. Everything doing well. I have a lot of the cages up. Not sure if you could see that. And then check out these guys making a break for it. I don't remember what they are. We'll find out. This guy too, he's running right in the path. And then this is all pumpkins, acorn squash, things like that. The whole side. And if you, let's see, where was that spot? Somewhere in here is a pumpkin-y thing. It was off of these leaves. Here we go. What do you think that is? Huh? Acorn squash. That's what it is. So acorn squash hanging out in there. Got some beans over here. Got some weeds in front of it. Oh, I see something else. I see ya. Look at that. Butternut squash. So we know what that is now. Butternut squash. Lots of buds popping around in here. Gonna come through. Here's some more flowers. Oh, this flower just flat out popped out. Nice thing about butternut squash flowers, you can eat them. You can eat a lot of these squash flowers. Yummy. Yeah, dirty. So what do we have here? We've got some beans coming up all along here. Got some peas. I figured I'd try peas late in the game. Got some of those popping up. All in the back, we got corn. And I'm excited because the ones that are closer are the popcorn. So they'll come up through there. Still have some weeds to pull. Sorry if I'm getting a little Blair Witch Carsick thing going here. So that's pretty much it. Lots of good stuff growing, some fruiting, and let's walk all the way back here. What do we got in here? This is right out of the compost pile. Still trying to sort out what it is. I would have guessed pumpkin by the size of the leaves. I mean, look at my hand and the size of that. You can see my head. It's big. But I'm not seeing any fruit yet. And those butternut squash, the other one was butternut squash that had the really big stuff. So, I don't know. Oh, they're pokey too. Oh, here's a something. There's a something. It could be a pumpkin. Find out. Stay tuned.